Choke up against the wall with the push. A couple things I need to think about. He's choking me, he's pushing me up against the wall. I need to protect the back of my head and my back. I'm going to protect the back of my head by tucking my chin. I'm going to protect my back by doing a fall break. Now I need to get his hands off my throat. I'm going to use a strong defense, bicep to ear, pop his hands off of my shoulder. Now I'm going to clear his arms out of the way. Now I'm ready for my counters. The elbow, the turn hammer fist, cross elbow knee. He's bent over so I can go into a takedown. Head chancery. Oh, hammer fist as it's going down. Give him a little something to think about. One more time. He chokes, I tuck, back fall break, do the defense, get his arms out of the way, elbow turn hammer, cross elbow knee, then a head chancery. Stick defense. Long range attack, I want to shorten that range by getting in close to make my defense. Here, I'm making my defense with my shoulder. At his arm, okay? I'm not using this hand to defend the stick. What this is for is in case, if I happen to miss, and he swings early, and he catches my arm with the stick, at least I'm protecting my face if the stick slides up the arm. I want to get my shoulder into his bicep. From here, I'm going to trap his arm, at the same time, elbow to the face. Knee, grab the stick, circle, take away, strike, strike. Around, put away. Again, I'm not taking the bludgeon right to my body. I want to attack him at the arm. Trap, elbow, close range combatives. Maybe have a strike if I feel it's necessary. Reach over, take the stick and strike. Get away. Time.
From the back, blade to the throat. I have to address the initial danger, the knife at my neck. I cannot put my chin down, really move my shoulders because that pushes the blade closer to my throat. My hands are coming up, striking and pulling down the aggressor's arm. At that point, I've provided enough space to start tucking my chin. I'm throwing my left foot back. As I'm pinning the aggressor's arm against my head and my shoulder. As I'm twisting, I'm beginning to strike with the blade into the attacker's ribs while moving in the direction that he's trying to pull, while arms still pinned between my head and my shoulder. When I have provided enough sufficient damage to the attacker, I'm letting go, going into my combat stance, checking my situation and my surrounding, and then getting out. Right overhand. For most people that haven't trained any martial arts or any hand-to-hand system, they're not taught to open up their opponent with their jab, left hand. So what they're relying on is the power of their right hand. That's the issue that we'll be addressing today. As my opponent's coming in, about to throw the attack, I'm tucking my chin, exploding forward, and attacking his strike with my forearm, or my higher forearm, my wrist. My strike, my cross, my right is going in at the same time. Okay? My chin is tucked, my arm is trying to reach a strike before it reaches maximum momentum. I'm sending out my knee, trying to get my opponent as low as possible, delivering elbows if needed, tucking my hand underneath his arm, sliding my arm to the back of his neck. As I'm doing this, I'm making sure I'm as tight as possible, not giving him any space to stand up. I'm stepping back while bringing his head to his toes and delivering a hammer punch as he's coming down. I'm stepping back, checking, addressing the situation, making sure I'm aware of my surroundings and that nobody's about to give me a big surprise, and getting out.